Mark. Good Friday morning, sir.
Hey, Rob. Good morning to you, my friend.
All right, here we are heading into another week, and we always start with the positive news. What are you feeling good about?
You know what I'm feeling good about, Rob? I'm feeling good about seeing everybody's faces. It seems as though we're starting to put this whole pandemic thing into our rear view mirror.
Yeah, I am really liking the way the direction's going with the numbers, and I think it's going to be great. Like you said, it's great to see your face again. Hello there. There's Mark Stiles, and I imagine it must be a lot more fun over at the office.
It's a lot more fun at the office. It's a lot more fun seeing people. We're doing a lot more business networking. We had a nice fundraiser thanks to Richardson Insurance down at the bowling alley. We did some fundraising for charities down there. We're having business lunches, and you know, it seems as though we're getting back to normal, and we're going to put this in the rear view mirror. Rear view mirror small, windshield big. But you know what I want to talk about, Rob? Yep. Is the folks that worked so diligently through this whole 2-year fiasco. You know, everybody had a unique experience with COVID, and you know, sometimes it feels like it was forever ago. But you know, do you remember not long ago, kids weren't going to school?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they weren't welcome at school, and you know, and thanks to the nurses in the ER, and thanks for the teachers to getting back in there and courageously getting in the rooms and teaching up those kids and getting them back to normal. But without the school nurses, Rob, those schools weren't going to open up.
No.
And, you know, I have a school nurse near and dear to my heart, my better half, Nurse Stiles, love of my life, went through this 2 years, and I always was joking with her because over the weekends she'd be contact tracing who was with who and who met who and calling on the phones all through the night, all through the weekend. I said she's got a job with the CIA or the NSA waiting for her with all the knowledge that she has. But we want to give thanks and gratitude. I mean, we love gratitude. That's what Feel Good Friday is all about. But gratitude to those school nurses that enabled those schools to open, to allow our kids to go into school and have a normal experience with education. The teachers did a great job. The administration did a great job. But without those school nurses, I think we would have had a really, really awful experience. And I want to give thanks to Emily Baird, principal at South River School, where Nurse Stiles is, because she recognized that. She recognized the gratitude. Nurse Stiles was in her office, and there was a school assembly. They called her down, and each kid from each class came up and gave her a set of handwritten cards. Every one of the kids in that school showed their gratitude to Nurse Stiles, and it really meant a lot to her. And thank you, Emily Baird, for recognizing that. You run an amazing building, and we thank you.
Well, that is certainly something important to take note of. Our gratitude definitely for all of those, Mark, that helped us get through this and went above and beyond. You're right, they do that every day, and this was a whole lot more work to do to get us through it, and they did. And hopefully we're going to come out on the other side okay, Mark.
I think we are, Rob.